neighbors.
Hi, good morning. Welcome.
We're in our office home away from the
That's
neighborhood.
Right. Yes.
We're over here at Beth's office at Trinity Title where we had our protest workshop.
Right.
But this is where Biscuit and Coffee all
Biscuit
began.
and coffee. We've been having some coffee. Our biscuits were taken away.
Yes, but that's okay.
That's a different story. We're very upset about it. But we are here to talk about our continuing idea about helping neighbors in our community, helping them with their projects. And I know that it's hot. So please try not to do your home projects or your outdoor projects in the heat of the day.
It's really humid too.
Yeah, it's hot.
The humidity always gets me. But yes, it's been hot.
But our plants are doing well, or at least my plants are.
Are they?
They're struggling. They always struggle. But we have this wonderful idea about helping people. So I know sometimes this hardest part of starting your home project, your outdoor lawn project, your outdoor bed, your raised bed garden, sometimes there's just that one little thing that's keeping you from it. And I think that in our comment section, I think we can all help each other out. So maybe I have a whole bunch of like rocks that were once used to make a garden bed that just need to be reconfigured. And I can do some of it, but some of those heavy rocks I need help with. So maybe we can help each other.
Yeah, we were talking about, I know the safety team has been wanting to find more ways to help neighbors. We all have been talking about it on social media and in person at events of how we can continue to help each other. And I was sharing with Beth earlier, I finally, and I know I posted about it last week, finally got the mini splits came in for
Hooray!
our backyard
I'm so
sheds.
excited.
They were on back order
Sure.
for months, but we finally got them in. And just the prep work that we had to do, clearing the sheds, so that they could get the electricity in there, but they had to tunnel in the yard,
Right.
and then we had to go around some of our irrigation lines in the back. But just the clearing and prep work for that one project, like actually kick-started getting us past a phase in our backyard redesign.
Nice.
And I felt inspired again. And so I want to spread that that
sure.
energy to others. And I know that there are some neighbors in the community that don't have an extra pair of hands to help with projects.
Right.
I have a 16-year-old that is heading into the summer who thinks that he's
Brand new 16-year-old.
Yes,
Happy birthday, Sullivan.
He just turned 16 on Wednesday. But you know, he has wonderful daydreams of game playing the entire summer. But I think maybe it might be good if he helped a neighbor carry or lift or move some things. And I know that there are a lot of other kids or young people or other owners in the neighborhood that would love to lend a helping hand if there's a project that you just need some help jump starting. And it could be creativity stuff too, because that's what we did during our Parade of Lawns.
That's right.
We just sort of shared some creative ideas. So we were Debbie, we can go back and kind of
Get back to Debbie, back to Sarah to see what kinds of how they started with the small project and then kind of that snowballs into the big project. But you have a new place that will help you with projects in your home.
Yeah, there's an organization called Place Organization. I just launched the Austin Holistic Real Estate Group, and I am bringing together a lot of support ambassadors that help people with home projects, whether it's home blessings or home organization or home finances. And I just met this amazing individual that does, reorganization in terms of spaces or helping pack or help move. So I know that that's a big project that I'm working on. We just never kind of really thinned out after my now 16-year-old, all of his baby stuff. So we're still, sometimes you think,
it's those closets. It's the closets.
I'm going to use this, or maybe if I'm not ready to let it go, or my friend might, I want to pass this down, or I want it for the grandkids, whatever. The stories that we tell ourselves to not thin out and declutter. And now we're kind of going through the giant daily, weekly every weekend on Sundays is our like,
It's your day.
Focus on this closet.
Sure.
And I just know that I think a lot of us are struggling with that after 2 years of pandemic where we've been in our homes, and I think some things have amassed, and what do we need help with? So we're trying to identify one family that needs help with an outdoor project, or we thought it'd be fun to start with the outdoor first.
Outside's nice because there seems like we're all taking our walks maybe a little bit earlier, and I'm seeing on my walks, I'm seeing people in the garden. Home Depot and Lowe's every once in a while will have a sale on some certain perennials or even some annuals right now. So we are still planting. Mm-hmm. After the freeze, I think everybody took a hit, or their garden or their outdoor space took a hit after the freeze. So I do think that just helping folks. I've got a wheelbarrow. I can't even tell you how much that changed all of my gardening, because now I get to put it all in a thing and drag it along. So, but I would be happy to bring my wheelbarrow over and for an amount of time be able to shovel. I don't know, pick up some stones,
pick up some about stuff. Shoveling. But you're talking about flowers, and one of our teammates, Paula, had. And I know one of our neighbors, Nisha, I saw her at this party. They had a backyard blues party, and they had spent years creating iron art in their backyard. Nice. So, like, I'm not really good with the blooming flowers and tending to plants and things, but I would like to have more, like, iron art or wood art or painted. Like, I don't know, being out in her backyard reminded me, you know what? My backyard is a blank slate, and I could create whatever art.
You have all those great levels. I'm very excited about the term blooming flowers.
Oh, blooming.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I love it. Next time, let's do it with an accent. Let's try.
Blooming flowers.
See? There it is.
So much more fun.
Well, in the comment section below, please let us know if you have a project that you need some creativity, maybe a little bit of sweat, maybe some gloves. I come with gloves. I have a wheelbarrow.
We want to identify our first family that neighbors, safety team, and others we can designate a Saturday or a Sunday to come over and help. And Beth, do you have an update on the Cedar Brook?
I do.
What's going on?
If y'all have been hearing some of the things going on, the burned down firehouse is down to the very foundation. Mm-hmm. So it's been really interesting to see all of it go away, but then it's neat to see what a foundation looks like. Mm-hmm. I've never seen a house being deconstructed before, so it's been fun to just sit in the front yard and watch somebody magically use a bobcat lifter and big trucks, dump
those
trucks.
Of us who are on the other side of the neighborhood, we have memories of when the Covington house, after it burned down, that process of
deconstruction, which was great. So it is fun to stop by. The park isn't exactly open yet. We have made trails, but it's a lovely time to go look. There's so many more deer now, but to go check out the park and to go check out the deconstruction there on Cedar Brook. Yeah.
But that also reminds me, we captured photographs of the property for
property protesting.
For property protest, and that reminds me that I initiated a call for volunteers to help gather and assemble traffic noise meters. Yeah. So I don't know if anyone else this morning at 6 o'clock or 6:30 heard the buzzing muffler that was on 35, and I can't tell you how many times I'll hear a really loud traffic noise, either a plane, a truck, a loud muffler, and I don't have my sound meter.
And you don't have it on.
And I'm like running, and by the time I get outside, it's over. But this weekend I'm gonna be posting a shareable, like an open Excel document where people can just log sound meters, sound. I'm using an app on my Android.
Okay.
It's called Sound Meter. All right. And I think I posted the app, the maker of this app, and then we're just going to assemble a document of these are the sound levels.
Yeah.
Mine get up to like 74.
Wow.
So 60 is conversation.
Okay.
Mine's pretty consistently over 60, but 80 is, that starts going into the threshold of, a loud noise, sustained loudness that is not healthy for an individual in the ear. It's 120 is the highest. But so what I'm trying to identify do we have evidence throughout the neighborhood of 65 to 80 decibel levels in terms of sound meters on a regular basis? I think that could be really persuasive. And if somebody can figure out, apparently there may be open records for new flight patterns, because I was told by a neighbor that used to work as an air traffic controller that sometimes construction can lead flight paths to be changed, and I believe our flight paths have been changed, and they have contributed extensive
to our noise.
new noise pollution in our neighborhood. So I really think that noise pollution might be something that we can collectively work on together this year.
For the property protesting, I think it's great.
Yes. And also just, any successes or lessons that you've learned.
Let us know.
Let everyone know.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Have a great rest of your week.
Yeah. Stay cool. It's Friday.
Cool. Yeah, that's Friday. It's Friday. Oh. So stay cool. I like that. Stay cool.
Stay cool. It's graduation weekend, so congratulations to all of our community graduates.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.